I've lived at Aiskew Farm for 50 years. Loved every minute of it. It's a beautiful house, and I'd be sad to leave it. I think officially it's 44 acres. The beauty is that the land's all the way around, so if you ever wanted to expand the house, you don't have any problems, which is what happened when we bought this place. The fields came right up to the front door, so I got carried away one day and I got the lawnmower out and I just kept cutting. It gradually made it bigger and bigger and bigger. When we first bought it, it was nearly falling down. We bought it for something like 30,000, 35,000, but it needed an awful lot doing to it. So it was quite a journey to where we are now. This is one of my favourite rooms, one of my many favourite rooms. There's so much light that comes into this room. The sun is amazing in the summer when you open the French doors and the garden and light comes into the room. And then in the winter, the stove is just mega. The fire surround, we bought that in West Yorkshire. Very unique. I mean, everything in this house I've made. Made the blind, everything. It took a long time, but it's been worth it to see the beauty of it now. What's great about being in the kitchen here is you can look through the window and you can see whether anybody's coming up the drive. It just works brilliantly. And when you're designing a kitchen, you're never quite sure whether or not it's going to be big enough or everything's going to be in the right place. I just love everything. Nothing does not work, it flows. I mean, the ease of the kitchen, everything's to hand. You don't have to walk miles to get stuff. And the Arga's just brilliant. For Christmas, yes, you have drinks in here and then you go through to have your meal and then to go into the other room and just have drinks afterwards. It was real enjoyment. I think anyone that buys it will feel the beautiful energy and love for the house. It's what my family have loved through the years. We have 4 bedrooms, 2 of them very, very large. You could get another 2 bedrooms out of them. One with the most amazing views down the fields, and that's where I see the swans in the summer and watch the hares, the Mad March hares and the deer run across. You could sit for hours watching them. But the deer come across every day throughout the year. We've always had horses here. We trained horses here, had a permit for a few years. The stable block is brilliant because it's warm in winter and cool in the summer. You get as hot as you like outside. The inside always stays cool, which is brilliant for the horses. Well, when we had the menage built, we chose the driest place on the farm, and it never, ever gets waterlogged. And it's also got lights as well. Yeah, no, it's been a blessing, that the menage. It's ideal, and with having the land all the way around the house, it's brilliant. It's definitely for Equestrian, I would think. Oh, I hope that anyone that takes on this property will love it as much as I've loved it. And I'm sure they will. As soon as you walk into this property, it has the most amazing energy. And it's been loved for 50 years, so I'm sure it's going to get loved for another 50 years. And there's so much more that you can do with it. Yeah, I think I'm just beginning to realise that. Especially when the garden starts looking so beautiful. Lots of buildings that can be converted into all sorts of things, which would make it quite exciting for anybody that's going to move in, I would have thought. If you'd like to learn more about Aiskew Farm, you'll find a link in the description.